Harris, aka Silver Crow, and today we're going to react to our first couples court reaction, and this one is titled "Woman Who Cheats on another with another woman, and the man believes that she done it again." Like seriously, I'm like, wow. I think you will personally let your man know that. But anyway, let me stop bantering on and let's get into it.
This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is a case of Monero versus Samsonov. Your plans to get married, Mr. Monero, are on hold until you find out whether or not Miss Samsonov is cheating or not. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct.
Tell us why you've opened this case.
Your Honors, this is difficult for me today.
Okay.
Because I love Sonia.
Aww.
I loved her since I first saw her. I love her today. I want to have a beautiful kid with her. I want to be married with her. I want to laugh until we die.
Wow. I can tell this is tearing you up.
But I'll tell you, Your Honors, what? If I find out today for certain that she's still lying and cheating, I will no longer be in this relationship.
So you can't take it anymore.
I can't hurt myself like this anymore. I'm in pain all the time.
What do those tears in your eyes represent?
The future I want to have with her.
And to know that it's potentially at risk is destroying you, isn't it?
That's correct.
So you're like, either she's in or I'm out.
She's either got to be with a program or I got to find a new playing field.
Okay.
Miss Samsonov,
Yes.
this man who has professed his love for you, who wants to be with you for the rest of his life, is accusing you of cheating.
Yes.
What do you have to say about these allegations?
I love Albert. He's funny.
Here's the thing: the girl's bad, bad, hot, all that. But something tells me something's off, like very off. Like you know what you originally want, but you seem like you settle for something that you didn't want. Now you're trying to wiggle your way out, kind of want, which is weird.
He makes me feel good about myself. My whole family loves him. We have the same taste in music. However, every single time I am with this man, he says, "Who'd you sleep with? Let me go through your phone. Let me go through your DMs. I don't trust you." And I'm like, what? Why would you want to marry someone you don't trust?
Wow. Do you think, Miss Samsonov, part of this may be the 10-year age difference between you? That this trust is part of that? Is that part of it?
But he's never trusted me, though. Ever since we've gotten together, he has constantly accused me, going through my Instagram messages, leaving messages to my friends and stuff. I mean,
Because you're wrong and you know you're wrong. That's why.
I'm not wrong.
So you say ever since you all met, he's been doing that?
Yes.
How did you all meet?
Okay. We met at a family members of mine at a party, and we really hit it off. But my family member let me know from the start that she was trouble, that she lies, that this is one of her
I lie?
good friends, that you lie and you cheat. That's what she said.
I lie and I cheat,
Yeah,
huh?
that's
wow.
exactly what
Why
she
would you
said.
ever want to be with someone that does that?
Because I like to give people chances. I like to believe there's something else than what I hear. I like to see for myself.
But
So you heard this, but then you're like,
Yeah, because that's only fair. If you go by hearsay, nothing could get accomplished. And this is the issue about a lot of things now, you know. Yes, you can always keep that in mind and don't say anything until something that brings up that go against her character, what she's technically showing you, or even what he's showing you. Depends on who you date. And you can't just simply do, stuff like that that seems out of the ordinary for you, and your partner's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Of course, they have every right to say, "What are everything is okay?" Because I do that to make sure my girlfriend's okay. It's not like I don't trust her. I do trust her. I want to make sure that she's okay, that she's secured. So.
well, I'm a judge for myself.
That's right.
So you gave her a fair shot.
I've been
3
given
years.
fair shots.
All right, so when you got together, how was it in the beginning?
It was wonderful. I was so happy. I had every time I would be around her, I would just be laughing.
Look at the smile on his face.
Yeah, I see that. I mean,
It is very
it's
clear.
okay to smile. It's okay to smile.
and be happy about the memory.
Yeah.
Miss Samsonoff, what was it like for you?
It was wonderful. I loved to cuddle with him. We would talk about everything about life, the future. But then all of a sudden, the passion kind of sizzled out, and the sex wasn't as good as it was before.
Oh God.
Yep, let
And
everyone
why do you
know.
think that happened? Why did
Because he just started to accuse me, and he just stopped wanting to, get intimate with me, and then it was me practically begging him.
Because I don't want to be intimate. I don't want to be intimate with 5 different people I don't know.
Oh, Miss Samsonoff, you
Burned. Like, severely burned.
said that the sex has kind of declined because why?
Because he's constantly accusing me of cheating. I have to practically beg him to get intimate with me, and he's like, nope, sorry, I don't know where you've been.
And so do you think these allegations came out of the blue?
I mean, one day, I told him I was going to be running like 10 minutes behind. No kidding, I get out of the Uber, meet with him. We get inside my room, I lay down, I'm on my phone, just like playing a game. He spreads open my legs, and I think, oh, we're going to get intimate. And instead he goes, that's not mine, and then slams my legs together.
Okay,
I thought we were gonna have fun, but instead he goes, that's not mine.
he sniffed you?
Yes.
Oh,
sniffed me.
Ron, we got a sniffer. We got a sniffer.
Yeah, that's no, dude. Just no. Like, no.
okay, there's...
But Mr. Monero, well, what I want to know is, these allegations came out of the blue that she was cheating? I mean,
Out of the blue, there's blue everywhere. It didn't come from out of the blue, okay?
has she cheated on you in the
She
past?
had a baby in between our relationship with another man.
Because
How's
you
that
broke up
sound?
with me.
A baby
Oh.
with another man.
So during the course of
broke up
this
with me.
relationship, there's been another man.
Yes,
And so is that the source of the trust being broken?
absolutely.
Well, during the time you've been together, was there any cheating in the past?
Okay, she went on a business trip to Vermont, okay? Business trip.
Oh my God.
Oh, just chill. She went on a business trip. And so she gets back and she says, I say, what'd you do? You have a good time? Oh, yeah, it was cool. The end. She never go on a business trip. She gone for 3 days to Vermont. She never been to Vermont, okay? So that night she goes to sleep. Usually her phone is like the baby inside. You can't get to it. Like, you can't get to this phone no matter what. But she was tired from the flight, whatever. Her phone was out. And I looked at her phone. And I saw a picture with her with somebody else.
When you say it's with somebody else, it's just like a picture, a candid photo, or what?
I've got evidence right here.
All right, Ron.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Please.
You know what this is.
Just
So she goes up.
Oh. Wow.
That silent O says it all. So I'm curious, what is it? What is the picture? Now I'm kind of giddy about this. I'm kind of giddy.
Yeah.
And so,
What's
when
that
you-
right?
Whoa! Ho, 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 ho! Woo! Hot damn! Woo! Wow! Wow! Okay. Damn. Damn. Oh man. Yeah, her case not looking that good. Don't get me wrong. Like I said at the beginning. But this is hot. This is no excuse, sadly, no, to cheat on your significant other.
What's everybody want to say now?
I didn't think it was cheating because it was with another woman.
You don't think anything's cheating?
If you go out of your own relationship to find sexual ones, it's considered cheating, regardless if it's a man or woman. Regardless. So.
No matter who it's with.
Hey,
So-
I had to experiment.
So, Miss
okay?
Samsonov, this is you with another woman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you hear that? She said she had to experiment like she's a scientist.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, Miss Samsonov, why did you not consider it cheating?
Because it's a woman, and I never got friendly with a woman before, and she was very sweet to me. He was not getting intimate with me anymore, and I'm on a business trip with a gorgeous woman. Why not? Why not have fun? I didn't even think he'd find out, but he did.
So it is cheating. So it is cheating. You're with another person sexually, whether it's a man or a woman. You're with somebody else sexually. That's cheating, right?
I thought it would turn him on, though.
She says
No, no.
No.
Miss
She
Samsonoff.
says she was not.
Here's the thing. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Oh God. That's not how it works.
Nice to her. The mailman's nice to you. You gonna sleep in bed with a mailman? That's her reasoning.
Oh my God.
Miss Samsonoff, you knew. Let's woman to woman. You knew that it was something amiss because here's the thing: if you thought it was gonna make him hot, you'd be like, "I got something to show you, baby," and you'd have said, "Let me show you what I did this weekend," and you'd have showed her this picture.
Instead, she
You're
comes
like-
home. How was your trip to Vermont?
Fine. Well, how was Vermont? Okay.
Which is very suspicious. I'm like, you didn't do anything? That's odd.
So, yeah.
Your Honor, let me ask a question, if I may. Who took that picture? Their toes?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, that is a good question.
I wondered
That is a
who
good
took
question,
the picture.
definitely.
So there was at least one other person there.
It was a
Who's
little,
we? Who took that picture?
well, if you'd let me explain,
Go ahead.
we were at a
Lie.
hotel room. There's some people from work. We're having some drinks. There was more than one person. Doesn't mean I had sex with every
There's more
person
than one
in the
person
one.
looking at that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think my toes can take a selfie.
They can't. That's why I want to know who the hell is there.
So just because someone takes a picture of me and a woman, getting close, you think I had sex with him?
I'm almost absolutely certain you did.
What?
Yes. Yes. Literally. Like I said in the beginning. But if a grown man seeing two grown women half out, if you will, on a bed, expect him not to do anything, it's kind of weird. You can't say, okay, thanks for taking a picture, you need to leave. Excuse me? Now, I'll leave, but, either I get compensated or, I'm telling your husband, your boyfriend.
So, Mr. Monero, do you believe she had sex with a man on this trip?
Yes.
So you think it was this woman and some other man?
And some other men.
No.
Men. You
Who
think
knows?
it's
Look
more
at
than
that
one?
picture. What does that tell you about somebody?
Why
That just doesn't
would
know
you
anybody
be with
and does
someone
that.
if you feel this way? As his girlfriend, as someone who has spoken to my family about marrying me, why would you not trust me? Why couldn't he just ask? Or
You are really asking the question, why would he not trust you?
Why
The
would he
proof is
be
right
with
there.
me?
Okay, I can answer that question, by the way. Let me give you guys, your honors, the answer. She
Yeah, here's the thing. You can't ask, why won't he trust me, and you do crap like that? Of course he's not going to trust you. Because you're doing stuff like that. You're hurting your relationship. You might as well just tell him, hey, you're in a relationship, but you're friend zoning your own partner. It makes no sense.
when we first met, she was on some military dating site. She swore off all dating sites, okay? Another time she was passed out, I saw she still had the military app on her phone.
I like eye candy.
Just stop talking for a second.
And so you thought that she had gotten rid of the military app, and you find that she's still on there.
Not only is she still on there, but I created a fake profile, some big old army dude, and then all of a sudden she starts hollering, hey baby, hey boo, what's up? Like she was free. Like she was free.
Why would
Like she wasn't in a relationship at all. Like, seriously. Ugh.
And you actually submitted her dating profile to the court, correct?
Yes, that's
What?
correct.
Are you serious, Albert?
All right, let's take a look
You're
at
not
that,
gonna
what you
say that's
submitted.
anything.
Whatever. Oh my God.
Let's take a look at what you
Oh,
submitted.
here we go. Good.
All right. Hello. And it has Miss Samsonoff's screen name there.
Look at that picture.
5 messages.
Hey, that's a nice photo of me.
Right. And then next we have Miss Samsonoff saying, I'm looking for a man who can take care of me and enjoy the finer things in life. This is what you posted on your
Yes.
dating profile.
Absolutely.
While you're in a relationship with Mr. Monero.
Yes.
Okay, you did that. Why?
Because he is not providing what I need in a man. He
Ooh. Okay. Alright. I have been in situations like this before. I'm not I'm not perfect, but I have been on the other end of this situation when, to get a little bit personal, that I was spending time with a person who basically went out of her way to cheat on her boyfriend with me because he was not providing what she needed. Which, when it comes to that point, with her situation, which it was still wrong what she did, and I participated, which I was wrong. I admit that. But at the same time, like, when it came to that point, sometimes people are pushing that like that. Pushing, okay, with her, she was doing it from the get-go. So she's wrong for all type of levels. Now, when the situation that happened to me, she basically, she was looking for someone to treat her right. And she had broke up with him before she cheated on him? Yeah. But at the time I was at that age, like, I did not care. And that's on me. So.
Stopped taking me out on dates. He used to take me to Disneyland almost every week. He stopped
Who's gonna take you to Disneyland every week? Nobody has that type of money.
doing that.
Whatever, man.
Miss Samsonoff, that's not a. Is that a reason? Am I missing something? Is that a,
You know
Yeah, that's
what?
not reasonable.
Help me out
I'm
here, cuz.
trying to understand. Miss Samsonoff, here's the thing. If you're in a long-term relationship, you have to work on that relationship. The energy you're putting in to meeting other men and flirting with other men on this website is the same energy you could put into him.
True.
And here's the thing. Let's just do a reversal. He's gone to sleep. His phone is open. He's been gone on a business trip. And you found a picture of him with a woman.
But the thing is that he constantly says that he doesn't trust me. He's literally pushing me into
But
the
Miss
arms of someone
Samsonoff,
else.
how in the world can he
You giving him reasons to do that. Legit proof to do that. Like, seriously.
trust you when you're on dating sites saying, I'm looking for a man who can take care of me and enjoy the finer things in life?
And you stand here and testify and say, he's not being the man I need.
So, did you hook up with any of these men?
No.
Yeah.
No, I did not. I did not meet with anyone that I was speaking.
Yes, you did. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, she did. She gives off that vibe that she did.
To on that website, Your Honor.
Have you met any men that... Have you met with men that you didn't meet on this website?
No, Your Honor.
Well,
That picture said all. The
All right.
profile says it all. She ain't gotta say nothing else.
All right, so Mr. Cutler, I think we got enough.
we've heard it.
We've heard plenty.
We've heard it.
That's like the results
we
in.
have the picture. She admitted sleeping with a woman. Well, the question is, did she sleep with another man or men? Then you got caught on the dating sites where she's putting out there, I'm looking for somebody. And so all of that has led Mr. Monero to believe that Miss Samsonoff is cheating.
To get to the bottom of these cheating allegations, this court has done a full and complete investigation.
Good.
At this time, the court will call former military interrogator Lena Cisco to determine, is she cheating? Ron, please escort Ms. Cisco into the courtroom. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Would you state your credentials, please, for the court?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a former Department of Defense certified military interrogator. I've interrogated members of Al Qaeda and
Mommy?
Taliban at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, shortly after 9/11.
All right. Tell us what you did to investigate this case.
First, I had the accused write a witness statement, which I analyzed for any indicators of deception and truthfulness. I studied the case file, I put together an interrogation plan, and then I interrogated Ms. Samsonoff to see if she was cheating on Mr. Monero.
When you conducted the full interrogation, what were your initial findings about Miss Samsonoff's feelings about Mr. Monero?
When I asked Miss Samsonoff how she felt about Mr. Monero, she said he's sweet, he's kind, he's ambitious.
Okay.
What's wrong
Did
with
she-
any of that?
No criticism. Did she disclose anything else about her relationship with Mr. Monero?
Yes, Your Honor, she did. When I asked her if she loved Mr. Monero, she replied to me, I believe so, which is not a yes.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Pertaining to Mr. Monero's accusations, what did you learn during your investigation?
Ms. Samsonoff broke for me. So she told me about the accusations and what she's done. She did admit to me that she went to Vermont and she had some relations with this woman, but that there was a man involved. She told me that she went on a military dating site because the military men were very hot. She also told me that she was with another man the time that she arrived late at the house.
And what did your overall investigation conclude?
So as a person who's conducted hundreds of interrogations, I do believe she's still cheating. She does not want to be in a committed relationship, but she does want to remain best friends.
See, this is what I just said earlier, that she basically is got into a relationship but friend zone her partner. It makes no sense. And that's the logical answer I could come up with. It's a logical answer I could come up with because it makes no sense for her to be in a relationship if you're gonna, go outside of it. What's the point of being with this person if you're gonna go outside and cheat out of the relationship? It makes no sense. It's okay to be single and ready to mingle. That's if you choose to do that, but don't drag. This goes for both men and women. Do not drag innocent people with your BS because you want to do some F shit with this. So.
Thank you, Ms. Cisco.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Ms. Monero, what do you have to say to Ms. Samsonoff?
I loved you. I was there for you when you were down, when nobody cared about you. And you came and accepted real love. And you know what? You're never going to find it, and you're never going to get it. Without me, you're going to be
That's a
lost.
very broad statement.
It's a fact.
No, it's not. It's not a fact, Albert. We lost.
Here's the thing. She needs to realize she's not a piece of meat to be straddling around. Because it's not fair. She's a very beautiful woman, but she acts, what's the word? Cheap. Which is not fair. Whoever she dates, And it's not fair. You expect, to be treated right. Act like you want to be treated right. And again, this goes for both men and women. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. As I always said, there's an action for opposite and equal reaction. I will go to the Eddie Griffin part, but nah.
The passion, okay? I need passion in a relationship.
Well, go get passion from the girl in Vermont then.
I think I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Miss Samsonoff, if you don't want to be in a committed relationship, don't. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to be single and mingle if that's what you want to do, because you can see what this does to someone else.
I don't want to hurt him, though.
It's too late for that. It's very too late for that. And you can't just say, "Oh, I don't want to hurt him." But you did. Not just once or twice, multiple times. It's one of those things that Jim Jeffrey said. I'm not gonna repeat it as much. I'm gonna give it the uncensored. No, I will give it the censored version. Hot women sometimes get away with a lot of stuff, and it's unfair because at the end of the day, because they think they're hot, they get away with it, and most people let them get away with it because they're hot. And like, why? Why let them get away with it because they're hot? Because they're hot. It makes no sense. But anyway.
But I think we're past that point. I mean,
Very
way past that point.
And not only have you heard him in this relationship, you've heard him for any future relationship that he's going to be in, because you have scarred this man possibly for life. And I want you to know that.
The dude is, at the time, is 38. Right now, he's probably like... This is 3 years ago. That was 2019. 41, 42 years old. Which I do hope this guy did find someone that loves him for him. You know, I understand that's hard. At the same time, I hope at that time she grows up. But she cannot just simply just do what she did in this relationship to a new one.
I know that. I'm sorry, Albert.
Well, Mr. Monero, I am so sorry. We have a
I always say this. When it comes to stuff like this, if a person says they're sorry, it doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. It has to be genuine, and the lesson has to be learned. Because at the end of the day, if you don't learn the lesson and you still say I'm sorry, it means nothing. Zero, nada, nothing.
counselor. You need to sit down and talk with him about your heartbreak and how to manage that space, and for you to maybe get some guidance on how to figure out when that person is the person. As we say in this courtroom, do not cheat yourself out of an opportunity to have a happy, trust-filled relationship. Court is adjourned.
Alright, let's read this. Miss Samsonoff said that she and Mr. Monero don't speak anymore. Mr. Monero says he is focusing on his health, both mentally and physically. She feels he deserves better, and Miss Samsonoff says she agrees. Goddamn right, he deserves better. I mean, it's like what I said a few minutes ago, that she needs to grow up. Of course, he has a hurdle to go through as well. With, because of this, it's mentally damaged. I know how that feels. She also needs to grow up as well to realize she's more than just a hot piece of ass. And don't get me wrong, she is a hot piece of ass, but she's a lot more than that. And the point that you want to lure guys, hot guys that you want, that is your what's the word for it? Ideal man. Chances are your ideal man don't exist. And same thing for a guy looking for their ideal woman. They don't exist. But at the same time, you have to look, not just because they're hot does not mean they can't be pieces of crap. Period. For both man and women. So, anyway. Woo! But yeah, that is it for this video. So like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I will leave the original link to this down below. I think I'll do more of these in the very near future. So till next time, peace out.